wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Ramiza Lazine and I'm from 7.3 class. My entity number is 26. Today I will be speaking about viral news. So the viral news is about Save Raja Ampat. A hashtag of Save Raja Ampat has become one of the hot topics being discussed by the public on social media. Why did the Save Raja Ampat hashtag go viral? And what's up with Raja Ampat? The uploads of the environmental watchdog organization Greenpeace Indonesia on various social media accounts actively voicing the movement to save Raja Ampat from exploitation have begun to be heard by the public. Why is Save Raja Ampat viral? Related to Nico, Greenpeace shared the current natural conditions in Raja Ampat. It can be seen that several islands in the Raja Ampat archipelago are filled with nickel mining activities by companies that are said to be under the auspices of PT Antam. Greenpeace assessed that these nickel mining activities that threaten the existence of the underwater ecosystem, and pollute the environmental. They hope that the government can review the permit for nickel mining in Raja Ampat, considering that Raja Ampat is a tourist spot dubbed the last paradise because of its beauty. The last paradise, one by one, the natural beauty of Indonesia is being damaged and destroyed for the sake of momentary interest and greedy oligarchs. The government must be responsible for the destruction of nature that is increasingly rampant, wrote Greenpeace on his Instagram name at Greenpeace ID. Currently, Raja Ampat, a place to visit, the last paradise in the world, is in the midst of destruction caused by nickel mining. The downstreaming of nickel, which is thought as a path to clean energy, has left a trail of destruction in various places from Sulawesi to Maluku, and is now threatening Raja Ampat, West Papua. So far, the nickel processing center in Indonesia is in North Maluku and Sulawesi. However, currently, the government that has implemented the nickel downstreaming process in Indonesia seems to be starting to look at other resources that can produce nickel, namely Southwest Papua. According to data from Greenpeace Indonesia, nickel mining in West Papua is in Cake Island, Kawe Island, and Manuran Island. Nickel downstreaming is the process of processing and refining raw nickel ore into derivative products that have higher added value. Downstreaming aims to process nickel ore into raw materials for electric, batteries, stainless steel, or electric vehicle components. Considering that currently electric-fueled vehicles are being intensively used, the need for nickel is greater. Government response to Save Raja Ampat hashtag Minister of Energy and Mineral Resources or ESDM Bahlil Lahadalia will follow up on the protest filed by Greenpeace Indonesia and also the community regarding nickel mining in West Papua. He intends to summon the holder of a nickel mining permit in the Raja Ampat area for an evaluation. I will evaluate. There will be a meeting with my Director General. I will call the owner, whether state-owned or private, promised Bahlil as quoted by Antara, 4th of June. The polemic regarding the nickel mine in Raja Ampat was also heard by the people's representative in Senayan. They considered that this nickel mining had violated regulation. Raja Ampat is not an ordinary area. This is one of the world's marine biodiversity paradise that has been recognized by UNESCO as a global geopark. This area is not a place that can be compromised for mining activities. Do not damage this area just to pursue nickel downstreaming. seat member of Commission of the Indonesian House of Representatives Novita Hardi. Law number 1 of 2014 concerning the management of coastal areas and small island clearly states that its use of small island is protected of tourism, conservation, marine cultivation, and conservation. Marine cultivation and research. There is not a single article that legalizes mining exploration in the area, he explained. Head of Environment, Forestry, and Land Service of the West Papua Province, Julia Kelly Kambu, mentioned PTGAG, Nickel, and PTKW Sejahtera Mining as companies that manage nickel mines in Raja Ampat.